New file, TTM file, talking to myself. This is my defense against neuralization and memory loss, so-called Alzheimer's or any of these types of situations. Cut. New file, TTT file, talking to myself. This is my security against any type of neuralization or whatever in this file. All right. The background noise, sign of guilt. Note direction, note motor, note timing. All right. Now, here's the situation. I'm surrounded by people, eyeballs, ears, electronic devices, all seeking data in my direction. What am I up to? What am I writing? What's going on in my phone? Where am I going? Learning my habits, learning my moves, learning my routine. These are the moves of someone out to manipulate you, attack you, or assault you in some kind of way. There's a 72-hour window from amateurs. Hey, go check this guy out. He has talent. The local Joko amateur private investigator, okay? Anyone there beyond that, such as investigative reporters, private security teams. Right now, I count six. All right, six separate teams. Not going to call who and how many of which. All I can say is this. Beyond that window, no one is to be trusted. Everyone goes into enemy mode, subversive mode, um, defensive protocol. That is not to say all the personal attacks, all the personal psychic attacks. It could be individuals, but it looks like a coordinated effort. It looks very coordinated, and it looks like planned strikes that were made from eyes on, second by second, exactly when to hit, knowing note by note what I was saying, what the subject matter was, and when to try to nuke me, all right, to Nero me. So the TTM file will counter that. I'm gonna load it up. First in the TTT file, my own mother and sister conspired against me and 6 CPS into my life and wrecked my life. My own baby mama, at breakup time, my threat to take my son with her made her um, do something that caused a situation where I got Michael Jackson and she still claims innocent, and everybody claims innocent in the whole ordeal. Nobody accused me, nobody did nothing, nobody even said I'm sorry. Can't trust anyone, my own sister or whatever. My kids, when they were younger, were thieves, and because they weren't raised by me, so they they sit. I couldn't let them sit beside me because they would try to pickpocket me or see if they could. It was a game to them. They have threatened my life, like I'll beat you up, I'll kill you, I will shoot you, Dad. All right. My own family that stole what is a multi-billion-dollar invention from me and actually going through trying to do it. You know, and I have so much, I'm not sure exactly which one they took. They have family members with diseases have tried to put their disease in my uh, um, food so I won't look down at them, so I'll be the same as them. Not knowing who I was, what my goal was, that you shouldn't do this to a person like that or stop a person like that. Personal insanity. Cannot trust anyone. My own children and friends have conspired to steal from my talent reservoir and ideas and inventions. Here's what the deal is. No matter who loves you, care for you, or your ally, as soon as you piss them off, their mind goes into enemy mode and revenge mode and get back mode. And guess what? They're going to use everything they learned as your friend and ally against you as a weapon. The one closest to you makes your worst enemy. They know exactly what your allergies are, what your fears are. They know what your if you have a warrant for your arrest. Ain't no secrets about you, crimes you've done. Those inner people. Those also are the people who have betrayed great people and killed them from the inside. Can't trust anyone. So this window of 72 hours, they don't find out what they need to know. Because first of all, it's trespassing. It's against the rules. The rules is the golden rules. Do people like you want to be done. See, they want someone to come to them and ask them for information. But they want to steal the information from me, sneak the information, spy the information. But they don't want to be done like that. They don't want me to send a team into their home and see what's under their bed. They don't want to they don't want to have my people watching them from the reflection on their doorknob through a window from half a mile away while they're changing their damn underwear. Okay? They don't want someone studying them like an animal they're getting ready to trap. Learning all their habits and their patterns and stuff like a hitman. Learning when just to hit them. Or what their weaknesses and strong. They don't want to be analyzed like that. But they keep attempting to do me like that. So they have broken the golden rule. You know, there's no exceptions. Blood nor business nor whatever. Alright? There's no exceptions to that rule. You break the rule, you get the flip side. I will do you like you did me. There's a limit that I go. And everybody around me is over that limit. From Sam to Dre to Chris to the girl to the boy to Kay. It's all of them are over the limit. They all know who I am, what I'm about. They done made assumptions, made mistakes, corrected themselves, turned around, made mistakes again, misjudgments again, and then corrected themselves. And oh, my bad. They're as bad as these jilted boyfriends and stuff, ready to come and shoot Elvis because their wife has a crush on him. Lurking across the street in Frederick Douglass Park. They come daily, and they ride by fathers and moms. My daughter's too young. It's it's okay for your 7-year-old daughter to be in love with an idol or a television celebrity. It's not okay for that person to be in love with your daughter, though. Like your daughter for she's cute, okay. Like your daughter for her talents or whatever, for the being that she is, character, cool. In love with her, nah. Can actually love her, but be in love with her, no. So you need to get your brain straight because these people are all around you and they're on you. They even got your people. They're digging in their phone. They're digging in their life. They're watching every move they make. They're watching their habits, the routes they take to work, looking for the right minute to Bluetooth hack them and snatch information from them. Everybody talk to the suspect because people like playing spy games. I played as a child. I love the shows. I was raised on the shows, a fiend for it, addicted to it, detective and all that. This is the society I'm in. So everybody who gets the opportunity plays a thing. I got my people, get somebody on it. Hey, I want to know this now. That's the dream more than having big money. That's the reason for having big money. So I can have secret passages. Okay? My, so when you get really, really big money, you want to you got your own CIA. You ain't got a couple of security guards with some uniform, some fat old man with a billy club. You got ex FBI, ex CIA, ex MI6. You got the real hitters. For various reasons, they became exes. You know, sometimes uh, the line is fuzzy, and politics play a part in it. You mess around and get exposed, they throw you to the wolves. You know, you get caught. We don't know you. It's basically the rule. Okay? So They end up in the private sector, just like the best of our soldiers end up as mercenaries. See, don't. These people don't seem to know, and you have to keep in mind that mercenaries are real, ex-soldiers for hire. Them people who know what military gadgets to buy, what exists, and where it's at, and how to steal it. They exist. I mean, there could be millions of them. Think of all the armies in the world. So big drug dealers, big power lords, big all kind of people say, hey, how do I get something like that? You know, only little amateur moms and pops and jilted husbands and stuff get caught hiring a hitman. That's why it's big news. But it happens every 15 minutes. So it's not big news. This note is made for me in the TTM file. If it gets to the public, we all know what has happened. Okay? It was either stolen, I'm gone, or it became critical to release it because of what was contained in it was more than personal. This is, but remember, the TTM file is talking to myself. Okay? That thing that's they try to scare you away from doing. Beware of things they tell you don't do, like don't drink, because you can't be brainwashed when you're intoxicated. It doesn't stick, it doesn't hold. So don't like you being drunk because the program doesn't stick during that time. You do what the hell you want to do when you're drunk. We can't control you. See how it works? Watch things that are outlawed by the powers that be, because there is no such thing as the powers that be. There are men with mental problems in powerful positions. And don't forget, there's women. Speak of the devil. Gotta go, gotta go. Um, because this is to me, I can say, she just passed by. And for the first time, I know how to spell her name. I think I'm high right now.